mean, daddy up, man. Up. Yeah. Yeah, man. Alright, so we're there, we're up, you know. We're up. So when you see we're going in Jamaica, the whole place. I know the whole place, you know. You know, some place early on you never have nothing, you know, carrying the go. No, you know, you gotta have the little thing and pick up. In the earlier part, you know. You don't know where I'm going. The river them come down, you know. River come down bank to bank. Okay, no Jamaica stay already. You know, some people get washed away, woman, they run back to our car and all kind of things, and river come down bank to bank. A river them dead on the road, you know. River. Talk already. Alright, so I'm going to talk about that on the next class, you know. But when we come and try show you now, right? We have a country around. And when you see nurse come out, come strike at Sav-la-Mar Hospital. But in a Sav-la-Mar alone, this is going. See? But you know the strike, you know what hurt me still? I'm showing you something what hurt me. The whole of them strike, them have a right, yeah. Them have to come out and say me could strike. But remember say, you know, are the people them. People them feel it, you know, especially them time. Yeah. Because Sav-la-Mar Hospital, them strike over the nasty condition, the poor working condition. Them walk out. And we're going to go through this, and I'm going to show you say them now do not, you cannot spend certain money. And say, yes, everything alright, but it's not alright to the people them. It's not alright with the workers them. It's not alright. It's alright with politicians and them friend. Yeah, bless up Blue. It's alright with politicians and them friend. Because, you know, them now, you know, when them want to fly, them can fly, go look about themselves and them go to the biggest hospital and, you know, some money hospital. But the common man, and them were concerned about. See? I tell you before politicians are concerned about, you know. And the joke I make. And everything I'm talking on, you can't see it in front of me. Because I'm not add on and take off, that's how I come show my face. Now I have no time for that. But we'll cry for the people them still. Because people them have to learn, you know. Alright, so I could see what I'm going with the hospital. Unbelievable. But a reality. And then first we show this. See? You can't accept them things, man. A healthy nation is a wealthy nation. And if you know how much money I spend a year, how much money I spend this on that hospital and all kind of thing. The brethren called me, I send ambulance, them I tell him 30,000 US to clear it. I give to one of the hospital. So you see the government not the way if stop the whole of them kind of thing and look money if you even not donate to the hospital for help poor people. And so poor people alone have suffer. Now we're not down about politics. Saying? So I could see where I go on here, now. I could see where I go on. I could take my time and chop through this. Sav Hospital this. You know? So I could see when the nurse and everybody jump up out, you know, I get mad, you know. WESTMORELAND, Jamaica. The accident and emergency A&E unit at the Sav-la-Mar Public General Hospital came to a standstill this morning. I remember enough people sick. Where you Paula? When nurses, patient care, assistant, and housekeeping staff decide they that would not be working today. Decide they would not be working today. Right? So them decide say today we not work. And them walk out, look how them draw them service down now. Disgruntled over poor working conditions. See there? Because I don't want, but me attack and me I say them thing there, you know. See that? See that? See it? Over poor working condition. The nurse, them have to complain now, you know. They withdraw their service from about 7 a.m. But tell me why, when the service withdraw, you know, enough people are suffer same way, you know. Under this, you know. Saying? People are suffer with us get over them point across, which me not agree with the sufferation of the poor. The poor always feel it, you know. They have vowed not to return to work until something is done to address their long list of cancer. Them long list of concern, them now return to work. Remember, you have a lot of sick patients and nurse to both them and not even like the doctor them so much. The doctor run wild and gone, you know. You understand? But the people them have to come out because the people them are sick themselves. Proper thing now in the place. And hear what them are talking about now and it's very serious. However, government, right? People are dying in the West because we do not have resources or the space to provide efficient care for these persons. See that? People dying. Yeah? Look on this. One nurse complained. Those who spoke with the paper have not to provide their names. Because them strike, you know. Remember, you know, people are dead. The nurse might tell you the people are dead. What is it going to take for them to declare emergency mood at the hospital right now? Another nurse asks in frustration. The ward is supposed to be, look now, it's supposed to house a maximum of 40 to 50 patients. Right? The ward, you know. Them are running it like a whole prison too, you know. We are housing over 115 per ward for all. That means 3 times the amount, like 40, 3, 40, or 120. See? 115 are like 5 less. 40 to 50, yeah? So anything to 2.5 to 3 times the amount of patient per one ward. We're not supposed to depend on it. Overcrowding with all kind of things now. Patient right now, right? All right, here what them have said now. I know like them have the ward with the COVID patient, them different, you know, them mix up everybody for use every bathroom. Look on this. Westmoreland is among the parishes with the highest number of COVID-19 patients. COVID positive persons are mixed with persons who do not have COVID. Another irate nurse told the paper. See there? So you down there, and you know have the space, so you mix them not even part up, nothing like that, you know. So you mix the people, them you know them have COVID, and you have to mix them with people who don't have it. So you see, like, government, it come like, couldn't not care. I say, when I move to herd immunity, when the police do it, when I have the hospital do it, and the people, them come out and attack. That's it. I remember the nurse, them a come talk on me. You understand? We just carry the message. See? So we not add on nothing. Yeah? All right. So them are mixed with the patient themselves. So them say, person who did not come to the hospital with COVID, get COVID when they come here because we cannot do better. So them admit, say, them go to the hospital. You see, hey, government, you have to do something about this, you know. When the police see a mass, I catch people and I herd them up. Like in a van. And put them in a one thing without mask and sanitizer, nothing at all. The nurse, them, I said, them, look what the nurse, them, said, them, have to do at the hospital. Eh? Them are wicked, you know. So the nurse, them, I tell we, say, so person who did not come to the hospital with COVID will get COVID when they come here because we cannot do better. There is no space. 40% of staff have gone home with COVID. See, they're up to them, I catch it too. We are getting sick. Everybody, nurse, doctors, and porters. See there? Because them have to catch people when they have COVID and give them COVID when they go to the hospital. So you go to the hospital for one thing, and you go there and go end up sick, and the nurse them admit it, and me. Eh? They also complain that there is only one working bathroom and the A&E ward. One working bathroom. And everybody who have COVID or who don't have COVID, hear this, which sees patients that do not have COVID sharing facilities with those who do. No, government, you have people who look about these things. And you really believe them things, man. A country could have run some, man. So you have one ward, where for all 40 to 50 people have 115. Eh? 2.5 to 3 times the amount of people in it. And then people go in there without COVID, but them come out back with COVID because them can't do better up to them, the nurse and doctor, everybody that catch COVID. Eh? So not like them do nothing at all for isolate up nothing. Them I tell us one bathroom. One bathroom. Eh? And people when have COVID have to use the same COVID bathroom with who have it. Eh? Look at now. Look here. Patient with COVID sharing the facility with those who do. There is also no shower available for the respiratory unit to use. They said no shower available, you know. The respiratory unit have no shower or nothing, you know. But they up there, we don't know if they can be able to do something, you know. See there? Patients are sick, standing up. And the nurse them attacking the people. Them thing about to come out, gents. Eh? The nurses and patients are sick standing up. We don't even have a chair to put them on. Sick patients are stand up. Patients are lying on the floor. We don't have a space. One nurse continue. We don't want this for our loved ones. So we don't want strangers to go through this either. The one we are Jamaican, so it's bad. You understand? The strain of treating the flood of COVID patient has also been compounded by what they said are unacceptable working condition. See there? Some nasty working condition. So you have the hospital and I don't know what for sales, because I know people run down some politician and then people are overpay, man, I get always up here. I Google get always up here, so much money them people I get. But yes, still we don't have no proper hospital for nothing at all, not there. They point out the air conditioning unit in the A&E unit has been out of commission for months, and staff members now working poorly ventilated space amid sweltering heat. There is one blood pressure machine in the unit. Hey, yo, remember, and I can imagine it have been used by everybody, whether you have what kind of thing or you have COVID or not. One blood pressure machine unit, them have. And patients who require oxygen have to do without, as there are no tank available there. Nothing. It's not a hospital, it's a slaughterhouse. Nothing. So if the nurse them not come out, come talk now, you see it and them that tell you one bag of foolishness and try to shut up people. They also explain that during rainy weather, patients who require transfer to operation theatre cannot be transferred as a passageway is flooded and the rain come in with each gust of wind. Watch it. Not all at some broke down place. This is the condition where una people for wake up still, and I lie, I love some party and then una look upon the consequence on our face with these people. You see me I say? People are dying. Something has to be done. Appeal one nurse. Can you imagine? We are having mental breakdown and we cannot do it. And we will not do it today. You see it? Saturday, a nurse dropped down at work. She was left alone with 30 patients in respiratory area. 30. There was nobody to assist. No patient care assistant. Imagine you as a nurse have to be working 16 hours per day in full PPE gear in a department with no form of ventilation, no space to work. Nothing. You are basically exposing yourself because you cannot follow protocols. It is unfair to us, the staff, and it's unfair to the patient. Them right. Broken equipment, they said, is affecting their ability to maintain basic health standards, such as changing bed sheet in timely manner. Not even bed sheet. Hey, that's why you have sepsis and all kind of things for all of them places, Them not have nothing. And a bigger hospital around. To be honest, everything brought down over here. Everything. See there? To be honest, everything brought down over here. One worker share with the online paper, yeah? The steamer not working, the dryer not working. So them not, even the clothes them, can you remember them give hospital clothes sometime? You can't put them on. Because the steamer not work, the dryer not work. What that I tell you say? We have to send the sheet as far as Lucy, Montego Bay, or Falmouth to get them washed. As fast as we get COVID-19 patient, we get accident victim. So the sheet always need changing. So you see it? So the sheet need changing. No, no tell me now. What for reason now? But I serious thing. When I think we're not talk about politicians and talk about care. And government has a care. When I think them care, then that's sort out the thing where really for sure say them care, yeah? Now somebody come and spend 4 billion. But you don't have no machine and no equipment and one blood pressure machine per A&E. One. You have clinic where have more than that. In the Jamaica clinic, them have nothing again. You go in an A&E place and them have triage and and them have a kind of blood pressure machine. Them have everything. Them have everything. And it have you up to par because of death, so it's critical for save people life if them are not caught or something, have an heart attack or something. Can you imagine? You know, hospital, longer thing you say some people in some clothes, but them can't do nothing to you. Them have the medication, them have the equipment, them have the machine for work with. Eh? And this is a Sav-la-Mar General Hospital. The General Hospital this. And a nurse them walk out. So I for sure the nurse employed. Them have to appeal for some help. Look at the one them out there, see them watch it. See them come out there. You know they give them stand up there, see them there. See them here? See nurse them there, see them there. See them lean up on wall and them thing there. But you know where earth though? Yeah man, bless up brown. You know where earth though? Them have to come out and them have nothing for work with. Right? And them come they say, you know, who under the government and the government family thought, you know. And the same look at poor people them now where some of them all want no nurse now work or nothing. Remember doctor now stay with you. See? And you can't wrong the nurse them, you know, but the next thing again now is like them want them government want to sit down and say, yeah, make them blame the nurse. We not blame the nurse. Something have to change. And by the way, even if the nurse look pan you and them she have no oxygen in the tank, a government have a blame, yeah? Let me tell you if I'm now, because we're not stupid. See? So you know, some people have said, well, nurse, but if we not strike, we could have saved a life, me have no strike, no, so we not save a life, but them can't save a life when them don't have no equipment and no medication and no, nothing at all, no machine not working and nothing. Them more put them life in a danger, 40% of them sick. See? So everything drop back on the minister health and the government. It's simple. We're not stupid, we not talk things just stupid, you know. You understand? We're not in a foolishness. So them, him, tough time, we are blamed for this. You understand? We are born to look at fire pan. Yeah. We are born fire pan the government. Because this is not supposed to go on in our country now, 2021. And people not see this. People not see this. Be sure you this, the people them come out and say them vote for you know. Because no, you know, vote for this. You know, come out and you not expect this. As a matter of fact, Prime Minister promised the people them a lot of things, you know, and we don't see you fulfill the thing that we have promised. So you call it a promise. Because me remind you, if them don't want to remind you, me remind you, you know. You understand? I will. See? So if them don't want, me deal with it. You understand? I say I can't deal with it yourself. I say we have something. I don't do it yourself. I'm going to show you some of the promise them where you make. You understand? I say I have it yourself. I say I have it yourself. I'm supposed to have it somewhere yourself. You say it make Jamaica better and why you are creating. But you see, I'm going to show it for the next program. I don't find. I say it is your man teacher. They can do this. Alright, government about spreading wealth, not welfare, says oneness. Oh, alright. Alright. So I want to say I can't find this. Yeah. But this is a more talk. Government about spreading wealth. Let me just find this. Yeah, man. You see about some people now when they just vote and then running a power for the style for people more. You know? This is a wickedness. This is a wickedness. Them are wickedness. People are suffer. Says oneness. Let me see this now. Yeah, man. Yeah, them things are wickedness and you know, if people like we not come out and come talk them things, you know, it's a sin. You can't come up and tell the people them what you want to tell them and them run with that and say because you see a different vision. But see the vision when you just talk, you know, and you continue to do it. You know, it's a 2019 government about spreading wealth. Not welfare, said wellness. And I know we not see no wealth spread neither. See people that do wealth want to keep it that not even the hospital have something for operate, for look about the same set of people then. I want to there about spreading wealth. And it's a promise. See there? Teacher? See that? And this, how we talk now. I have to just remind them. Let me tell you, say them, the little that paper, them that just hold it to account for everything what you say. Government about spreading wealth, not welfare. You understand? Says oneness. So I could see this. And this is 2019, I said, see there? See? So we just see what you say. Prime Minister Andrew Holness is promising that the nation will be much better off and even rich in the future, with its government policies being the catalyst to drive the expect economic boom. So this is your promise from 2019. And you promised something before that too. Before the 2000. According to all this, the Jamaica Labour Party, JLP government, which he leads, has implemented some policies gear at putting wealth in the hands of the ordinary Jamaican, which he said will allow the wealth network of the island to grow. Now, much I want to write this up online, feel the thing with the Prime Minister put in and the one I want to get wealth. I mean, I thought like all the shipper come yesterday and then put 500-600 police down there for watching now and they can't call nobody. Eh? This are just talking. And that may I try to show people. Speaking at the lunch, you know, the wind farm, public offering in the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel last week. The Prime Minister said the government want to change the mindset of Jamaican in relation to wealth, which may believe they will never achieve. Look on this, very important. So I believe say uno will never achieve. Wait there. Never achieve. Say them believe them never achieve. You see what I want now? Only said part of the government plan is to achieve this will be allowing the ordinary Jamaican to be shareholders in various government entities. Shareholders now all in a various government entities now make no rich. You know just wrap up or no wrap up. So this are your part of talk about the wealthy nation. And if you just hold some shares in a government entity, everybody can hold shares in a government entity. When you go to Jamaica government entity, you really have no value, you know. Let me tell you this to you, know. You don't really have no value. Then I say you so much money over, you so much trillion over in a Jamaican, eh? You come here, Jamaican entity don't really have no value. If you turn everybody, I get them rich. He said, oh, we have structured the transaction. You would have to say that this is the best way to give back to the people of the country. You not give back the people that buy shares and companies sell shares, so you not give back nothing to nobody. If shares to sell, I want to do something for sell shares. And the money we not take and use, and then them I forget something, them I shares them buy. So when a little interest make them get it. So you not give back to the country, and like you give them something. So me not understand that. If me invest my money, me expect to get my little thing on it. You understand whether government or private? So me not understand you like you give back to the country. This is the best way to achieving the goal of socialization of wealth. Man, by government, they do a stack from the local wind farm. And this bring to this you talk about that, so. Me never want to read no more of this because this don't make no sense. See? That don't make no sense. How much thing government have left for sale? How much people can buy? How much shares you can sell, so? Eh? I tell you, say you finish selling off everything what government have. Although they don't really want nothing. Because them don't sell off everything already. That speech don't make no sense. Null and void. See? And like you have a million things you got sell and then everybody have a piece and when we see the profit, everybody live off of that profit they know called wealth. Stop take the people them feed that, man. See? Stop take the people them feed that. See, you have some little shares. And sometimes they come money on the dividends. Because our money, our thing, them now, too. See? You know how really make back your money same time. Depends on how they make them how much them sell the shares for. So we're not stupid. See? So all this now, I just some big talk, you know. Big empty talk, you know. You sell the one wind farm and come make some big talk like the shares them so you can make millions off of your shares. Just overnight. When the people them draw them expense and all kind of little things and they first say profit. In the first year or second year, I remember everything I run so boom bam 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 and they might So they might try to cover back some things. So as I said, they might try to cover back some things. So these are the thing, you know. This are the thing. See? The government need to go deal with the government need to go deal with the hospital them. Not just Sav-la-Mar Hospital, but the nurse them come out and I tell you, one bathroom, A&E. People them with COVID and the people them not COVID. So them go in there and them end up with COVID. The police them, you go in them chuck and go in them lock up, you end up with COVID. Is that the government sit down and for them thing, for just spread COVID in a way that, you know, use the agent of the state and spread COVID. Alright, now be a 600 hard every day now, you know. Out of 1,000 at sample and them thing. Look how much to that 600 hard again. I tell you. So if you work it out, you have more than like 1 million people infected and run up. Remember the government, it said, remember one it said by 1.5 million might have it. Well, but then hear that. Because some of them have to get better already and the amount. You understand? So it's like it a run. Like how the immunity them are looking in a way, you know. It a run, man. It a run. See? So you know, just get some sample yesterday. You get day before and then you get this, and then by do yesterday you get this, and then by tomorrow no you see what them get today. And the same 600 and maybe it will go up more. So you know, so them well spread out the thing. And the police them busy and spread it. Me I tell on the JCF. We know that because we not beat man for lock him up because he not have a mask in a taxi. So he must go in there go mix with people. But yes still, me not understand you know. For no action. We no feel so we not the law, we not break the law, take people. Show them a walk with a mask, without mask. And I put them in a vehicle with much people where them not know, you don't know if them have them have the COVID or not. But you not put everybody in a one. Because you not try to stop COVID, they still it automatically spread because more likely you must have people who have the trait or something and spread that. Them have all go in there and sit down with themselves for long. Till we not full it and drive with it. Them think they're sin and be that thing we not do. You understand? Eat that thing. See? And see the nurse them tell say them can't do better because them are sick. This really bad. This bad. I hear him tell about wealth. You know, government about spreading wealth and not welfare. And then you man not call welfare, you're still Jamaica. Him as government, you have the government itself and live off a handout. Because whenever European Union and USAID and Canada and UK and them things, I be handout and them not pass it down strictly to the people, them take it. And you talk about wealth and not welfare. Every country have welfare, man. Because you have the less privilege and then you have the privilege. So every country run them welfare and them run pan away. So every country them come up with some council flat or some metro housing or you know some projects or something. Because people can't leave out no care where you do. You have to provide for your people then. I said you know. Some are well wealthy and some are not so wealthy. Everybody for wealthy, you know. Nobody no move can you work for who. Me not go drive a taxi, me not go drive a bus, me not drive a garbage truck and them man they're the most important, but that's the most important man them. And if you put them against that, that's a boom bam, but first of all, if you leave them man there, the amount of rat and all kind of germs and fly and maggot and all kind of things take the whole city. Doctor couldn't even save you. It happened already in the Black Plague. It happened already in Europe. More than one time it happened in the UK. When they throw feces in the road and them, you know, say, kill out a bag of people. So the road, them not clean it, them little garbage but they want to look on like them and nothing. Very important. But yes, still Jamaica and them that them and nobody, you know. Because who them put at the bottom of the barrel, you know, them not really at the bottom of the barrel, you know, if you angle them with more dignity and more respect than that. Because them make we survive. What are we? Including doctors and all of them. Without them come clean the place. You can't stand the garbage when of that, man. Remember, that kind of thing mix up in it, you know. Yeah, garbage, you know. And we have it out, you know, whether meat, fat, whether this, whether that, where everything just gets stink up and thing. You can't stand that. And the amount of germs that spread in a space of no time, that spread wicked than even with COVID-19. Then say this thing has spread. What you mean? The real man germs kill them, man. See? But I call upon the government really for you know, you have to take a stand. Tough stand, you need to take a stand. Because the hospital, the bathroom thing there and with the COVID and una have COVID and accident patient and una have to get something for part of the thing. You can't have a ward with 40 or you have 115 people on it. You can't have one nurse and look about 30 patient. You do impossible task. That she drop down. Nobody for assist her. So them people forget some pill and most likely them family carry pill. And then forget she get pill and she working at the gear. I working at the gear in a respiratory. That means maybe she work among some COVID people and them people can't breathe right. But they don't have no oxygen neither. So you know, say that's why them tell us that people are dead down there. People are dead. Government care. Then come and give a big chat. You understand? And then people don't know who get better go out death row and come back and get better run up and down and vote for some. Them never know what them vote for. Them just want to vote. See? Them just want to vote. Them don't know where them vote for. It's wicked. Can you imagine the nurse them have to strike? We know say by striking, you know. And the people them really I get hurt, you know. But tell me what, the nurse them by even at the hospital only thing them do is bait up themselves. So nurse and porter and the host one them will help and thing understand and apply. Because by the end of the day, let me show you something, people. Then you know, catch me when them have the nurse and you say nurse striking and them know someone like me I come out and say, you remember some poor people, you know, who not strike against. But remember this, if you don't have nothing for work with, it don't make sense to stay there and then you catch COVID and can't home in your yard. And it's bad because people are dead, but the government have to own that. Because the nurse them when they come out, they might tell you the poor condition where they might work. 40% of them end up with COVID. You have accident patients that come in and that kind of patient that come in. But everybody have to mix up and the whole of them have to use one bathroom in any. One bathroom. People with COVID and people with that. People sick and stand up. Not even chair for put them in. And they wanna feel good now for raise people pay and put. When they not stuck nobody pay and say no, we can't push up cost of living no more upon the people them because them can't. Only no business who can't stand it or not. Me get this. People me get this. Remember me I talk about this. But me show you what me get today. Me say me can't find it right or so. Me not gonna believe this. See what me get at today? Remember I talk about it, you know, but I have to show you it. Cause I like showing them things, you know, so Mr. Man. When I talk it, you know so when I talk, you know. Alright, so it now come up so. Let me show what I get today. Alright, cancel that. Do this. Look here. You know what is? Look on that shelf here. You see what that on the shelf? Two slices of bread. Look there. You see it? 2 slices of bread. Eh? You could Jamaica gone to. So them can't buy that. So some people are saying make them survive. You just sell them, you just give them 2 slices. See there? See that? See the two slices? See the big bread? See the bread them? Giant, see there? Look what people have to go to. Eh? So you buy 2 slices of bread and an egg. You can't spend a bills. That combo. Can remember you can't buy a bread, you know. $450, you have a bills and you know, say, what me I eat now when I have nothing. Them come up with a way for just make the people them survive. When you say a country going down to that, it's very bad. 2 slices of bread. I feel sell that. For please the people them who don't have the money. Remember if people have money, them not buying the 2 slices of bread. I want them with Jamaican people. So I continue buy them bread and but them cannot afford it. 2 slices of rotted bread. So I'm showing you the thing there. Anything when you hear me talk about, see there? Man, just send it to me. See the bread, them, the slice bread, and see them slice them out. See them there? 2 slices each. 2 slices in a one. You see it? In a plastic. You think them look good? Them, yeah? The reflection of these things show you how the economy are going. I know when the finance minister want to come and chat about a crap, no come tell me that. Them are the reality. This, the striker, when you hear about, this are the reality of Jamaica. Meanwhile, government busy because you have a ship but full of, it must have something on it, not keep them can't say it clean. All when them tell you say it clean, it can't clean. Violent article because them come off and go somewhere. And when you look, you send down 600 police. If you just watch and people now have to toy like toys and some gods. Some people like some titans, some gods and goddess. Eh? Juta man them are cause blah 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 blah. And they have business the way they might think about the little US. But we used to have phone and them dash right now. We're bigger than the US. The way they might think about for all the US. Them man say me die for it because I eat him you sending people to school. See what you have to defend upon that. And okay, you pay some mash down with one about with the same stuff people them carry into. Them the business. As long as tourism are run and them place and make them money, that's okay. We don't want to depend on tourism. One of the stupidest thing, you know what them do? If sugar was the backbone around the world, and you still in every pastry over the world, them still have them cake, them have everything, them have them everything them use. And when them use them ice cream, everything, but them use sugar and use them thing in it. Them have them sugar beet and them thing there, yes. But I mean, we have the sugar, you put the funk, you know, the funk. Run it out of use, it don't make no sense. It make no sense to say sugar, that's what them tell me, but you use it. Even if you use it locally, because we have the whole of the sugar cane, the whole of the thing, them use it locally and stop by sugar, you got each up a real market. Your country produce something, use it. America produce them gas and them thing and them use for them thing too, you know, I would them buying. Yeah man, I use them thing too, man. We know we just tie it to a real market and then import it and sell our own for the now. Like wholesale and then buy it back for a bag of money. Be eat that thing we do all the time, yeah? See? People with bread, look there. Me show you the bread. I don't start me attack. Show you the bread. And this bad. Very, very, very bad. Terrible. You understand? Very terrible. See? We don't need to go make them nurses get to go back. And nurse will stand with you in that solidarity because by the end of the day, and I like them have, because some people say, yeah, but if the nurse them strike out now, then people are going down dead. Remember if people have COVID, people have mash up and you can't do operation. Them now have nothing, them now have no medication, them now have no bed linen for change. Them now have that mean only thing them do is to go in up and stand up like a statue and beat up for themselves to get sick. Because COVID in there too. Everybody use the same bathroom. Them at in the PPE gear, not the gear them. PEE gear when them want the COVID gear, them gear what them want call them at the COVID gear. And they mean they were not at all. One nurse, 30 patient. You understand? One nurse. Oh, she do that. 16 hours a day. 16 hours. They want to drop down. You understand? 16 hours. When them sick, them know where them are going and them going about them business. You understand? That bad. Me I tell you no, this bad. When I need to go do something to Sav-la-Mar Hospital right now. I'm at a fat look on the one of them. Public, that's why it hurt me when me I chat about public. When my father end up dead. And my father and I end up dead too. Down there. Alright. We are talking about public and one of them are talking about wait till me come down there. We tell say me I come a public. We not tell on yourself. Who public are the best hospital, not no so. Or the worst hospital. Me can't tell on that. Even the hospital operate better than public. And Jubilee. The worst maternity hospital that. Yeah man, worst hospital that for people, woman for a baby. Jubilee. Worst. And I said, no, of course. If you go for Andrews, them and get with care and thing, I just you have to have the money and them thing and not all. And I tell you, this are the worst. Are the worst. Public, nasty and dirty, bad, same thing. And worse. People stand up and them. Spanish Town, no good night. Them just no good. We don't have no hospital and people we have to stand up and talk for the we have to talk for the right. And any government come in and say, yeah, let me tell you this. We can't put your life. None of you. We have any time to pay people and hire more people and spend a bag of money and you have spend money more on security. Oh, make me do this. When I make the money deep value. I when I import the most things. When I'm a big friend them. When I do everything. When I take a land from under the people them foot. When I do everything. For mash up Jamaica and people I run with them and I listen more. Man, I said the wind farm. They think the wind farm and not talk about riches. I put riches in the people. I put wealth in the people pocket. Like liquor shares and you know like yeah in back Jamaica you give them back. So you not give them nothing. You have a business and you put it on even the stock market and you say okay, I raise some money there. You sell some shares in the company. And you sell some shares in the company because you want to raise some money. Yeah? And you want to say, alright, remember just boom bam bam, because you raise the money too, you know. You see? And you want to use the money for upgrade some sitting and them thing there. Sell some shares. You understand? You have shareholders. Then when you make the liquor profit, we get a liquor profit. Sometimes I years before me make back my money when I spend. So it depends pan. I liquor shares on my buy, I never see nothing really. See? And like you have some man come buy like how much. You think we don't understand about shares? You think we that? Millionaire now, them come and buy out some company and make something and so them can make some money because they can buy some big shares and that and big shares and that. And the aircraft, them like American Airline and them thing there, you know. Warren Buffett, them buy shares in the airline, you know. I think he must have said off him shares now, you know. We know about shares, man. Oh, no can't talk about what we know about, man. Eh? Stop treat the people, them, man, and do work. You understand? Stop treat the people, them, and start do work, and that's what you do. You understand? No joke. No joke about this. This a damn disgrace. Allow me to tell. Yeah, man, 2 slices of bread, man, around 60, around 50 or $60 for that, you know. With that egg, I like a bills, I think, you know. You see me, I say? Yeah, man. You see me, I say? So I say it go, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, you know that go already. Yeah. It's a damn disgrace too. Where you see nurse after strike and then put on everybody. And people are dead down there too, you know. People life. Jamaican life, that's what I ramp with. But you don't really care. Because you don't count them as number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See like when I count COVID thing, like when I say 1,300. People them have the name. Let me tell you this. I tell you this Jamaican government. They say if you put some name to owners of them, you know, people, you know, you get more people, you know, with more compassion and thing and saying, but you give numbers. Can you count them as numbers? Like we have 2 foreigner do it and a bigger country and everything. But if you come and say 5 people, you couldn't call them name. From 1 hour. If you do that now and people know them, people can look and say yes, are them dead for true. You know, say them come from a parish. They call them name. Same like a man get gunshot, they call him name, or accident, call him name. He may dead from something, call him name. You understand? So you identify them and then people that more feel and know, so okay. Come know that man, me check on him gone for sure, that man they gone and that one they gone, you know. See? But when you don't like numbers, when you just put in the numbers, you know. Just put in a number, that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. See the nurse them there? You have to stand up, I tell them first. You have to stand up for the nurse them. There are some people that say about them still a nurse, but you still could have watched people in them gears and now. For what? If them say them have the COVID patient, the patient never crash and all kind of things and them dead. And you know have nothing at all about work, nothing, not even machine. You know, for them because let me tell you this, everybody have a machine at them house. Can I keep all kind of things at my house? See? So you must have a blood pressure machine and them kind of thing. You buy some things, man. You know first aid kit at your house, man. You buy them things, man. You keep it and can imagine a hospital, A&E, have 1 blood pressure machine, 1. So no care who come in, you have to use it on them, the whole of them. No care who they are A&E. You have to wait and use it. Yeah, you have to go make a next check back and you have to run through everybody else. 1 nurse, 30 patient, well busy. She if she say no, you want a little water, you want to move, she might not come see again because she have your time, everybody. Or she look about 30 patients and have to go and run through back again. Pay that thing. You understand? 1 bathroom at work. No air condition but them for months. All dirty building, because them building and a building for the hospital. Them in a hospital. We look on them place. For a matter of fact, if you look on the tiling on the ground, just look on the building and the structure. You know, so them not build up now. All building. Look there. Yeah, man, them building at this hospital. Like a little warehouse, a little storehouse, and then put the window, them kind of window upon it, and put the clear condition and say hospital. No equipped for a hospital, just look on the place. Yes, and the people them have to sit down out there, watch it. Thing have to stop, man. See? People them, and the artist thing, hear this now. See it? Them have to strike. Them have tell you look on some point, I say, you know, emergency unit. Look here now, take out some sticking point. So them stand still this morning from 7 a.m., right? And vow not to go back in. Them now go back in so till the things better. Them say people dying, see there? We do not have resources. So why, if the nurse them in there, them can't save nobody neither? Eh? Says them can't provide efficient care for persons. See the nurse complain there. See there? One spoke to the people. Can't provide it. See? And here them can't provide it now. Look here. Alright, look on 1 ward now. Look at people. Just look how they serious. Emergency mode. And them I tell you now, say, look at now.
Another nurse asks in frustration. The ward is supposed to house a maximum 40 to 50, right? What tonight? 115 right now. A 40 to 50. So instead of it have more than 2.5 times. Because remember, if I 120, this is not 40 at three times the amount. See? Look on that. Eh? Look on this now. Look on this now. It had the most serious with them COVID and thing right now, right? Person mix up. Person are mix up with person who do not have COVID. Eh? So you don't have no COVID, but you're dead down there, you know. And them are mix you up with people who have COVID. You see me I say? Person who did not come to the hospital with COVID will get COVID when they come. When them come here, because we cannot, because the nurse then say they cannot do better. That means them put the nurse them in the spot. If you go down there and you catch a COVID, that does you. Me, your people go down there, them never sick and get sick for real. And in other hospital too, you know. Them not have no space. 40% of the staff gone home. See there? Sick with COVID. 40%, so 60 left. So if them don't know what them do now, and next 40 go home and then they rest and then it still stands still. So government need to do something. And next thing, look on the sticking point them again. When them a complain about the bathroom, look on the bathroom. It's only one working bathroom and the A&E ward. One working one. One who use it. Wish patient that do not have COVID sharing facilities with those who do. So, one working bathroom and who have COVID and who not have it, everybody have a share. No shower available for the respiratory unit in use. Then have no shower in there available, nothing. So people have to just go and go a stunk and stink and do all kind of things. You know? Because you know have no shower, you can't well, even if them say I go bathe off and do something, nothing at all. Eh? Patient sick standing. I'm going to take out some little sticking point and the patient sick standing. And them have not chair for patient for sit down pants. Sick standing and them lying on the floor. And them have no space. The nurse them continue. Eh? Them are sick. Them are sickening. You understand? Look here. So them no want to see them loved one, them no want to strange upon it neither. Eh? And them are tell us them strange for the COVID patient. Compound by what? The unacceptable working condition. The working condition now. Let me say about them there. The condition unit, the air condition unit in the A&E, that a malfunction now work for months. And if you are there, you know, and a backup system and nothing for months. And staff member and the staff them are work now in a poorly ventilated space. And the meat swirling it. So, you know, so I pay them kind of little things. So you put pressure upon the people, them 40% of them sick and the home. Eh? The people them are just going to go dead, them not gonna get no care. In the rainy time, like now, like I said, the little storm I run across. See there? The patient them now, if we go in operation, can't transfer. The passageway is flooded. Not even that, and then fix it. Eh? Look on this. Eh? People are dying. And I'm here saying, you know, see there? Something have to be done. I feel one nurse. People are dying. They tell you at slaughterhouse. And they make it, and then shoot the media them to go around and pick up some, even from eye, the people them face. Eh? This bad, you know, man. The nurse them said about mental breakdown. You understand? See that today? Them can't do it today. Them not work today. Saturday, a nurse dropped down at work. She was left alone with 30 patients. 30. In them work condition, the 30. Remember, one ward alone, they are supposed to have 40. So she don't need them left with the whole ward capacity. I do a ward now. You much them have? 115. Look on this. And see now, no ventilation, work 16 hours, look here. And 8 hours a day, you know, say a slave with this. PPE gear, none. See there? Them are working a full PPE gear. 16 hours in a full PPE gear. You see me I say? Without ventilation. All that work. 16 hour. Yo. Me I tell you, say this to change, yeah? Them thing I want to highlight and burn them out. And then I see you something. Tough time, you need to go straighten out the hospital them. Yeah? Because when you get all kind of things, you know, that could have straightened out, you know. Yeah, man. When you get all kind of things that could have straightened out already. You see me I say? Straighten out, so they need to go straighten them out. And a joke what I make. So you see all them sticking point over the nurse, I show you, and we say it. And them going on strike and I show you why them problem. 40% of them sick now and half. And then that 60% are under beer pressure and them no unite. See? Them can't take it and then them can't do nothing. Patient, you know nobody cost the nurse them. You have to take off here to the nurse because them try. But if you don't have nothing at all, no working tool, and everything break down and them life in a danger too, how them are work? How them are work? You understand? So we have to ask a question. You see me I say? So we have to ask a question to him. How that work? You see me I say? So we come and ask a question and we put it to the government and say, yo, Jamaica can't run so. Stop telling people foolishness, deal with them on a straight out basis and stop telling them foolishness. And people stop up and down like when I eat that but not vote for this and I tell them say them and put it and you get wealth in their pocket. You just want to hear them come with some word when I make no sense. When if you can add up to the thing, when you multiply upon the thing to and subtract on the thing and just say, yo, that what you come with, that not gonna work and this to make no sense. We are buying little shares, that not gonna just put wealth in my pocket like one little plate with one little shares. But government won. Government don't got 20% shares in a JPS right now, because everything else sell out, them sell it. I want a 20% share them having that. See, we don't have no much money them raise off for that a year time, because them not tell me nothing. See? These are the problems we have. Nobody not tell me nothing. You understand? No man not tell me nothing. Them just do the thing like them alone, so everything alright, you know? You see me I say? And that's how we have a problem. We have a problem. You understand? And then when man come and tell about, you know, spread out wealth, you know, and spread out wealth and talk about foolishness. We don't know that. We don't know that. We born that. See? None of them. That's why I say, let me tell you this. I'm going to tell you now again. Listen me good. You see, every man on earth, but child on earth have a story. Every woman too. So them have his story or her story. But I just sum them right up, you know, and then them study back about it and study the movements and things, and you get, you know, and people say, oh, me this and that, because, you know, you study from the past, you know, come to the future. So, and everybody think talk, but they have enough more great people think with them that talk about it, you know. You understand? That's why more book can write and thing every year. You see people come up with more books and more things. And see? So everybody have a story, you know. They turn history, you know. Of course. Because if you go back, if you leave and go back in even 2015, they said that you're going back in the past. Because now 2021 down. And then by me don't talk and an hour gone. By tomorrow is a day gone. 24 hours. By the next day 2 days. And by a quint it reach 1 year since we sit down and talk. And by next year until it reach 10 years. Way back in the past and I say, yeah, me did watch the one somebody must sit down and watch this and I talk about this, you know. And this come up, yeah man. You see? Them can't go in our head, you know. Them for start the things to uplift the country. But me I tell you, say them not doing nothing whatsoever. Me tell you, so I have to declare myself the opposition because the opposition have gorilla group and them mouth. I have to talk for poor people straight. So I sit down and talk and I cheer me just to tell them. You understand? Till go ahead, till the free up in mouth from the gorilla group and start talk out and burn. All this, the opposition should have run out, come burn it. So I burn it. So I declare myself the opposition to the people them, you know. For the people them. And talk to government and tell them, say, oh, this can't, you don't have to do something against this. This is a foolishness. You understand? No country can't run so. A healthy nation is a wealthy nation. And people are suffer. Yeah? All where the Prime Minister don't know, and people don't have to compile them thing there. You know, show everything and we make promise and man are rich and be a this and that. And that's so rich go. Say if a man can just come tell me say me are rich. They are in a country we not have it and we not dead. And we owe much money. We owe more than 2 trillion Jamaican. See? And then you can come to me say, yes, I can make we do this and we can do this and we can and I borrow ourselves out more. Little rain for the whole place wash away. We don't have the road, the infrastructure them not fix. We don't put on some money on some things we're not supposed to put on. We don't charge cat man. We don't charge everybody I do one bag of that thing. Me know them thing there. You understand me for bonnet. Let me talk to Taylor. Let me talk to you from now, you know, cause I remember say boat ride that don't sell out, cause I don't wanna know the thing go already. So hear this now. It's true that sell out cause enough people. We get enough call and enough people want ticket and we know enough people now car it's sell out already, you know. But the max still call for ticket. So no ticket. You know, have no ticket. But if I put out something I say we don't have no ticket. But you I make up with that now. You see the 25th of September now, we're gonna do another boat ride, but it's a party. I'll put up by tomorrow. I'll put up them. So you see all of my brethren them now. They get to lock in, man, day and night and play some real big tune and enjoy yourself, you know. Big nice place. But I'll show it later down, you know. You understand? So them ticket they go up on sale very soon. So you know, tell me I want if I'm now, you know, all of the crew them. I'm matter of fact all alone some crew them, you know, the whole place. Yeah. Same place there now. You know where I keep the thing already. So you see me advertise that here. So look out for that. So ticket them done. Go try ticket them done. So right now people are calling for ticket, we don't have no ticket. Because I remember COVID and then everything I withdrew, we don't have no ticket. See? We don't have no ticket. So you know. So we have something about that are the 15th. So we have something like 10 days after that. So you know say we can't tune in set speed, so we're not good. Yeah? We're not good, man. I said we have something nice. Like that's 10 days after the 25th. Definitely September. I soon put up by tomorrow you see me start showing me the post I put up this. But this we don't have no ticket. Then they sell out, yeah? See? So I put up the other thing tomorrow. So when I see that, definitely. We enjoy ourselves. Yeah? We enjoy ourselves from evening till night, man. So, you know. You know, some people we alone, some sitting and, you know, saying himself and, you know, and we can't tell you this. And then, you know, we alone, some and the crew, because, you know, so we always move with a set of family, you know, Rockford set of family. Yeah, man. Move with them too, man. Yeah, so you know, so me and the crew, you know. Yeah. So when I can't cheat. I will tell people so we're not even sure, not at all. You understand? So, I move like the president, you know. Yeah, US president, so. You see? So, we tell them already, so, we're right in a place and me and the family. You understand? Yeah. And then enough people, because you know we have enough virgin all over the place. No, them are come enjoy themselves same way. So the 15th that don't complete the wipe off and the 25th we'll have some fun. So when I saw some put up that by tomorrow I put it up. Yeah? Yeah, man. So you know, say them days are our thing that for next month, yeah? Yeah, man. Place come alive, you know. Yeah, man. Want some in person. Go have some fun. And then who not make it now, them can sit down and watch we can go, you know, get them and say, yeah, we're there. I'm gonna enjoy ourselves and some big man thing and relax and nice. Some nice music. Stretch out, man. Stretch out the head and mind and things. Then, yeah, man. So we soon put that tomorrow. I'll put up that tomorrow. Alright? We're there, you know. I'll hold it. We're there, yeah? You want some? Up? Keep it real.